Alrighty then, good afternoon everybody, Silver Dragon here, coming at you with some more Stonehearth, going to be continuing where we last left off after a while. Now, there were a couple of questions that I did get, and one of them I'm actually going to be addressing here before we hop into the game. Now, currently the default limit of villagers you can have is 20 in your village, but that can be altered. If you go into the settings here, under gameplay, we actually do have a max citizens slider here, so you can bring it all the way up to 48 citizens. It's a bit of a weird number, but hey, 48, why not? I guess we'll max it out because, sure, why the heck not? Then we have a bunch of other options here. There's auto loot. When an enemy drops loot, automatically mark it for pickup, which I'm going to activate. Randomize Hearthling attributes. Their mind, body, and spirit attributes will be assigned completely at random instead of distributed in a balanced fashion. I would like that, actually. I would prefer my new Hearthlings to have, be more specialized towards certain tasks. Just as in Dwarf Fortress at times, even though 90% of dwarves in that damn game will just end up being, basic, no-level trash, or level 1 trash, even. When creating a new stockpile, putting down a new crate, default filter on the storage will be set to none instead of all. I like that, let's go with that. Show their paths? No. Auto queue crafting for building. All furniture and fixtures for that building are automatically queued in their respective crafters. Yes, and I could also enable this game speed 3, but it is experimental and can cause issues, so we're going to skip that for now. But let's go ahead and continue. I do want to try and create a 2-story building, I think. Maybe a 2-story living quarters would be nice. I'm not sure how well it's going to work out, but I'd like to give it a shot. Alright. So I think that my next building is probably going to be a 2-story living quarter. Alright, let's speed things up here. So we have my lovely gate here to slow down the enemies. This left side should now be completely blocked off. That's good. That'll keep everything from getting at me. We did just finish up the forge here. Let's see what we can produce. Blacksmith's anvil, of course, which does require some materials that I don't have yet. That's the weaver's workbench. So I require 1 metal ingot. Any metal ingot, I guess? I guess so. Oh no, I can do 5 now. Perfect. Let's go ahead and craft those up. How many of these can I make? Let's go ahead and make 8. Ooh, a trader approaches. Willing a trade or 2. If you'd be interested, make me 11 wooden chairs. I'll be back in a day. Might be able to get 5 wooden garden lanterns. Sure, that sounds like a good idea. I'll be back in 24 hours. Alright, let me get to my carpenter then. Let me slow, and I can't slow it down. Well, I can pause it, but I can't slow it down. So 11 simple wooden chairs. If you don't mind. Alright. Lovely, I'll let them get to that. Do I actually have a smith assigned, though? Let me double check my citizens here. Also, I should get another warrior soon. I do have the smith. Fantastic. And they're currently mining at the moment. So if I can attract some more citizens, I'll be able to get that done. But I especially need to attract more citizens because I need to have some additional builders. We have a lovely small pile here. Actually, I don't even need this pile if I... let me go ahead and activate the... Whoa! Not that slice. X-ray as well is a bit awkward, but not quite what I'm looking for. There we go. Okay, so we have the stone cauldron and the mill grinder in there, of course. Now, let's see if I can... No, not harvest. There we go. No, I have a bunch of these braziers, but I don't have what I'm looking for. I'll have to produce some additional ones, but let's see if I can put these down somewhere. I want to put those down right there, but I don't think it'll work out, so let me actually remove that for a second. Okay, we already have those 2 lights there, so we don't need any more at the moment. Let me cancel that for now, then. Okay, let's go to the Mason's pedestal here, because why not? Alright, we got the Trapper's knife, and actually, somebody did mention, if I can pause for a second, that I do need to create an area for the Trappers. Now, where there are a lot of animals that I can do that, there's a couple down here. You have a couple of foxes down here. Alright. So I guess I will. Let's make 2 zones down here. They're a bit large, but oh well. And let's make a smaller one right here. Good enough. Alright. Let's resume then. Let them get to work with that. Excellent. Now, getting back to you before I got distracted. Oh, blacksmith level increased by 1. Very nice. I want to get this stone storage chest. It can hold 64 items. So I'm going to throw that stone storage chest in here, and I'm going to have that set for food. So they should be able to just store it in there rather than in the stockpile out here. We also do have the lights up front here, so I won't need to screw around with that any at all either. I should create some kind of little area here, though. I wish I could fill it with water, though. It'd be nice if I could create, like, a central pond. But I do actually have... Did I build one of those? Let me check. Because I know I can build... Those are bird baths, but I think I saw a fountain somewhere as well. Got the tower brazier. Stone fire pit. Oh, how's my daily update doing here? Morale is great. Net worth is good. Woohoo! We got a new settler. Welcome. Let's see here. Stone oven. So I'm definitely gonna have... I might have to remove some of the chairs in there. I should have made more room. That was unfortunate. Let me check in this one here. Damn, I could have sworn I saw a fountain somewhere, but I guess not. Oh well. Yeah, because the mason has nothing for what I'm looking for. I guess I could just throw a couple of bird baths and some other stuff around there. That'll have to do. Oh yes, I can make some bronze. We also have the bronze mace. Blacksmith forge, smelt metal into ingots. I'm already using the forge, though. That must have just been available as well in the beginning. Yeah. It'll be nice once I get some of these other goods here. Then we have the vault, which costs, holy crap, 256 items. Damn. Alright, let me go ahead and slice this guy here. Yeah, we're going to remove a section of these. I wish I could have, you know, actually stretched this forward one more and evened it out against the wall here, but nope. Denied. Denied. Alright, we got 7 chairs so far. Let's go ahead and get this stone chest here down. Let's see about removing that stockpile. Pause for a quick second. Good doesn't accept anything, so I'll accept food and drink. Do we have anything in here yet? We do. Bale of wheat. We actually have a bunch of raw ores and stuff. How about in here? Same thing. We have a whole bunch of raw ores and some furniture. So definitely I should be using chests more than stockpiles eventually. If I restart a new colony at some point, then I will probably take more advantage of that. More than likely. How are we doing here? Uh-oh. Rotten food basket. I don't have a waste stockpile, do I? Let's see if I can create a small stockpile here just for waste. Huh. No. So I wonder if the waste just, the rotten food just goes away later. I can't seem to delete it, so that's not going to happen. Good, they're storing it in here. How's it doing so far? Not too bad. Not too bad. No. Do not store food or drink in those chests, please. He's just hammering away there. This building is complete. Yay, no. Not what I was intending to do anyway. I got a couple of bulletins here. Trader will be back in 13 hours. Alright, let's see about creating this next building here. Because we have a couple of beds here. We don't have a lot. We have a lot of villagers, so I want to see if I can create a much larger house for them now. Alright. Design building, please. First things first, of course, let's get the road. Let me actually stretch this off like so. Excellent. Now, this one is definitely going to take them a lot of time to do. Alright, now let's work on the base. Let's go for a... let's go for this, actually. Nice pattern floor. Alright, so what do we need here for their base? So about 5 blocks by... I'd say about 5 by 4, give or take. Alright. So how many do I want to put in here? Actually, I need to stretch this back one. Okay. No, let them keep going. I was going to pause it, but no. Okay, so that's 1, 2, and we have the entrance. So I should probably stretch it back further then. Maybe I should start from here. Yeah, let's start it from here. So I can disregard the 3 here. Let's go from here. So that's 1, 2. And that'd be 3. It's enough room for the 1 set. There we go. We should be able to get 2 sets on each side there. So what did I do for that? It was 11 by 16. So let's do it from here too. Or 15, I guess. Alright, and actually I'll build it up right here. So let's rotate these. I'll have to adjust this slightly. Alright, let me go back to the flooring here. And I want to adjust this one more this way. I think I'll adjust this one more back. Yes. So then I can create another floor up top there. Alright, let's also go to the pathing here. I'm going to want to throw... Whoops! Went one too far there. Because I also forgot to include the wall. Okay. There we go. We then have the upper floor here. Whoop. Perfect. There we go. And let's do it right... Should we do it right here? That should be enough room. Excellent. And we'll get the upper wall here. Made of the same stuff. And of course beyond that, let's go... chuck a roof on that baby. Let me go ahead and completely enable this. Oh. Put this lovely double door in here. Excellent. Furniture. Trying to angle myself down here. Excellent. We're going to go for the comfy beds this time around. Alright, let's get this done. 1 second. Alrighty then, so with that, let me get started on this now. Hopefully I designed this properly and I don't have to stretch everything back now. Because I did, again, forget about the wall there. So let me turn around. Nope, I think we're barely good. Just barely good. Alright, now this is obviously a little crazy. I'm only going to do the first floor right now. But this is going to be our main kind of housing. Oh, that's a problem. So I can stretch this one more to the right. Barely can, I think. Alright. Bit tight, but it'll do. Especially on this side, it's going to be a bit of a problem, isn't it? Whoa! That's not what I intended to do. Please tell me I did not just lose my entire design, because I accidentally hit one button. Oh, thank God. Woo! Was worried there for a second. Yeah, this side definitely seems a lot more cramped than the other side. Alright. Whoa. Should I leave it at that for now, just so that there's enough room? And actually, in that case, I'll take this guy too. Let's erase that. Excellent. And I could, of course, add more up top here, but I'll leave this blank for now, because I can always add stuff to this later. Besides, this is already going to be a ridiculous building here. So let's go ahead and... Or actually, let's not finish it yet. Let me go ahead and re-add the walls back up here. Add a bit of an overhang here, I guess. Just because I can. We got the mason sign. No, that looks terrible. I guess we'll go with the big banner here then, shall we? Do I want to attach it to the sides or the front? Also, yes, I should put the windows in here as well. That's a problem. There we go. Let's rotate around, do the same thing back here. If I can angle myself properly, that would help. Come on. Or not. Oh well. I'll have to guesstimate it. That's my guesstimation. Let's see here how accurate it was. Looks good. Looks a little off. Same over here. That's definitely a little off. Perfect. Alright. That's that one. Now let's actually see if I can go up a floor here. I'll add the same ones. For symmetry! So I guess there's 3 blocks between them. Alright. Oh, someone's actually off a little bit then. Still. I think I moved the bed here. Yes, I did. Damn it. There we go. Better. Alright. That'll do. So we now have this giant freaking house. Build her up. And let me go ahead and designate some trees to be chopped down as well, because we're going to need them now. Okay. And speed up. Trader approaches your town. Uh-oh. 4 wooden window frames for a stone mall. Yeah, I'm good without that. Oh, I see. We have the goblin camp over here. The wicked fire pit of skulls. I was like, was he just giving me the finger? Oh, hell no! Go kick his ass. Good. I accept, so now I have some garden lanterns. Oh, let's get this down here. Did I have it? No, I didn't have it. Ah! I failed. I failed. Take those punks down. How dare they give me the finger? Kill them. Kill them all. Give them death. They're definitely a lot tougher than the previous guys we fought so far. One down. He's now a level 2 footman. Very nice. What kind of, let me see what he got for that. Oh, additional max health. Nice. And he charges into battle with speed. Feral wolf. Whoop. Something tells me we're going to be very careful with the feral wolves. Fox jerky. Ooh. Like, oh no, I'm so sorry. What did I do? Leave me alone. I just came to steal your stuff. What the hell, bro? Run, you little rascal, run. Done! Did I actually assign a trapper? I thought I did, but I might not have. No, I definitely do have a trapper. I was hoping that he might have set traps over there now, because we would have caught something. Oh, feral wolves are getting hit down now. Oh, they are actually fighting back, though. The goblins, they just took it. These guys are really going at him. But it looks like with his armor and his weapon, he's still one ahead of them. So we're still winning this fight, damn it. You know, I must say, this is a nice little kind of casual colony building game. But overall, it doesn't seem like there's... Let me check the daily update here. Food's good, morale's good, net worth is just a bit too low. It doesn't seem like there's a whole lot there other than what we've seen here so far. It's the kind of, you know, it's a good game, but it doesn't seem like a game with a lot of staying power at the moment. But being that it's been, you know, in early access for quite a while, and it's still in, you know, fairly early access, you know, early in its development, that doesn't surprise me entirely. I'm just wondering what kind of other endgame content we'll be seeing in here. You know, will we be getting any Forgotten Beasts or anything? It's always tough in games like this. At least with something like RimWorld, where it has a... Oh! What the hell is this? Oh man, he's got his work cut out for him now. Just constantly under attack. I hope he survives this. I'm honestly not sure how this is going to turn out now. Just like 3 different invasions at the same time. Now things are getting difficult here. Dear Lord, is it ever. I'm sure wolf pelts are worth quite a bit. Alright, now let me check you out. That's the mason. Because I want to check my tailor, my weaver here. So I'm sure I could create some let's see here. Let's create 20 more of those. What that flag requires, these are missing. I guess he just needs a bunch of these right now. Let's go 15. We'll create... You know, I'll let him do that first. Let him create the fibers and then that. You definitely need a rest. You've been working hard. Have you ever? Dear Lord, buddy. Alright. Let's, harvest some few more trees down here. Should be good with that. Alright. How are we doing for the blacksmith? He did get level 2, so I'm sure he can make some more interesting stuff. Oh yeah, we got this iron mace here. Requires 4 iron. Go ahead and make 7 of that, so it's enough for a single iron mace. We have the Knight Shield. Ooh, a Royal Herald approaches. That's new. This new settlement of Mount Silver. Missouri Burleyhan said you would be here. It's always a bit touch and go in the early days. Shall we get started with the proclamation? That's us. Welcome, milady. By order of the Princess, was it Dania? First Lady of the Ascendancy, and in whose Dem says? I have no idea. Area you settle, with the blessings of the Church of Plenty, yada yada yada. Wisdom will all prosper. While a proclamation. Wow. All settlements that attain local renown will hereby recognize official Ascendancy townships, rights, privileges, and rewards thereof. Oh, rewards, indeed. By the Princess Order, eligible towns will be proven their worth, shall win access to architectural learning and wealthier caravans for trade. Ooh, what comes next? Oh, so this is actually what I was thinking of, too. There's nothing really, you know, excessive that I could see in the end. Like, but now we can build a church and possibly maybe a barracks for the military or something. You may attain sufficient renown and advance to township in any of the 3 ways: military glory, favor with the church, or approval with the craftsmasters. Craftmasters, probably. Masons, ho! So we got to create a statue for the Masons. Addition to appropriate monument, your town will also need to have accumulated a certain level of worth. Alright. Sid's bounty be upon you, Mount Silver. That's not my name, that's just the name of the place. Well, whatever. Shall leave you a bird in case you may summon me to evaluate your progress. Farewell. So I definitely want to get this knight's shield, but I also need to get the bolts of leather for that. Likewise, we will get the iron mace here, unless I can maybe level up enough to get like an iron pike or something, but then I wouldn't be able to use the shield. I prefer to get the steel short sword here. But I definitely do want to give them the knight's shield here, bare minimum. Alright. Mason recipe unlocked. The Valor of Sid. The Guildmaster's skill. Fountain of Plenty. Oh wow, so we unlocked a whole bunch of stuff. This is exactly what I was hoping for. It's like, I'm not really seeing a lot here, and then it's like, oh wait, congratulations, you can unlock more stuff. Fountain of Plenty. Requires a food donation box and 2 gold ingots. Valor of Sid, we got Goblin Honor tokens and Valorous skins. See, this is actually really nice. Guildmaster skill, decorative vase, heavy bandage, comfy bed. And we now actually have a fountain like I was looking for too. Quest for a township. So we have to have each of these in order to get the township for that, and a net worth of 4,000 for the first bit. And then, of course, eventually 6,000 looks like for the Church of Plenty. Crafter's approval actually requires that one, so it really depends on what I want to do. Now I already know I don't have any of that. Okay, so what else am I doing here? I need to go to this guy. Need to get to my weaver. Let's slide this up in the priority list here, and I also need to get bolts of leather. So we'll craft up 4 bolts of leather. After that is all dealt with, and then we'll be good to go. And I can create that shield. But anyway, I've already gone for... Well, I'll finish this up in about 40 minutes for today, and that'll be good enough, I'd say. So hopefully she can get to work on that really quickly here. Actually, let me go to my weaver here. I'll prioritize the leather just because that's a quick job. And of course, it looks like he's actually going to finish off the what the hell's it called? The banners first. So that's, you know, good enough for me. I'm fine with that. Yay! You regained some health. Congratulations. We have way too much. We have way too much. And I definitely need to have proper stockpiling in that regard as well. So, I should more than likely create multiple chests and just have them store all these goods. Like, completely get rid of these. And then have multiple chests specifically assigned to store those goods. But let's actually go into my crafters here and see what the biggest one we have at the moment is. Probably the metal crafters, actually. Caravan approaches. No. Decorative Scout Gong. Inspired by the Cobalt Scout. Interesting. Yeah, there's the Vault, which requires gold and steel. Some invaders were apparently approaching again. Oh, these guys are back. Damn it. Fine, I'll leave them alone. It's too much of a pain in the ass to have to deal with them. Oh wow, we got a bunch of traps around here. So we caught a few things, actually. We got some squirrels, we got a rabbit, a fox. Did we throw any traps over here? I don't think so. And again, we only have the one trapper. I mean, the poor guy is having to do all this himself right now. Alright. Let's speed things up a little bit here then. So yes, eventually we can get the vault, but right now the best chest we're probably capable of getting would be this guy, which only allows us to maintain 64 items in it, which isn't bad. I mean, 2 of those is still, you know, was that decent enough, but we would like to get, you know, a bunch of those vaults at some point. I definitely want to get this market stall as well. Basically, once I get... Also, what's this? Safety standard. Oh, to designate a safety point. Oh yes, in case we're invaded. Quite. What does this require? Bolts of cloth. And 10 mean beds. Let me double check though before I make these. No, we don't have 10 mean beds. Okay. So, although it's nice that the option to craft the items needed for your building exist, it doesn't seem to craft the intermediary items, which is unfortunate. Alright, how are we doing here? Good, sir. If you don't mind, I would like a night shield. I'd also like to get this done, but hey, we'll see how that goes. Daily update, and 1 second. Alrighty then, sorry about that. Looks like I'm being attacked here too. Let's go and accept this new settler. Invaders are approaching. Oh great, I'm under attack by the wood people again, and this guy. Armed and dangerous. Come on! I can't place the flag. Ah, well. He's there, he's fighting. He's fighting them. Little wood rascals. How dare they? How dare they? Yeah, I definitely need to have more than one warrior at this point here, so I'm gonna have to build one of those up. And sorry about the delay there for a second. Freaking people were busy talking to me. Okay, why can I not access this anymore? Okay, I already have them creating one of these. They did, I believe. Let's have him have this iron mace then, and I can upgrade him to other stuff here later. Oh, the circlet. It's like, why? That makes no sense at all. Covers nothing. Alright, that's good enough. The sense I'm gonna get rid of them here soon. So we do have 2 workers now, but I'm gonna let them kind of help to build this, unless it's all being done by the carpenter. I wonder about that. Is it the laborer that's building this, or is it the carpenter? They have the build job, so they should be able to do it. But they're idle right now. Well, let me see about upgrading one of these guys to a warrior. Change job. Need a wooden practice sword. Alright. How the hell did you get over there? Oh, I see how, but damn, that sucks. Alright, crap. Somebody please build that to get her out of there. She's gonna starve. Because I blocked that area off and they spawned over there, they can't get to me. Alright, let's go to the carpenter here quickly, build up this wooden practice sword, and then I'm gonna call that here for now. Definitely starting to notice some lag. Just a little bit. Nothing severe, but still. Let's let them get to work on that. Wonder if the animals were escaping or if he was just going out to collect them now. He's a level 2 trapper, so he must have been catching something. What do I need for that? Level 2 trapper and a shepherd's crook. I could have sworn we had the shepherd's crook, and he is a level 2 trapper. Huh. Long walks have increased his foot speed. I'll let him be a trapper for a little while longer before I remove him. Or move him up to the other level. But since we don't apparently have a shepherd's crook, let's go ahead and make another one. Well, there must be a reason for that, though. Oh yes, because I don't have a level 5 carpenter yet. That's the reason. Lol. Oh, the leather-bound chest here can also hold that, but I'd rather make the stone one. It's cheaper. Stone is pretty cheap. Alright, so... did we get the ladder built here? We did! Good, she can come down now. She is starving to death, which is unfortunate. Alright, citizens. Yeah, now they're going to build properly. The reason why they were idle is because they were trapped behind that wall. Whoops! So I'll let them continue with doing their thing now, because they'll actually... oh, wow, you are starving to death, aren't you? Hurry up and get some food, man. Yeah, he's incredibly slow. He might actually starve to death before he can get there. Which makes me wonder, I don't think I have any graves. So it'd be really unfortunate if someone died. Still looks like it's coming along nicely here. Overall. We don't have any food. We should have. Oh yeah, we have a ton of food and some squirrel jerky. Among other things. Alright. Anyway, I've been at this long enough here, so I'm going to call this here for now. Let's go ahead and save up. Overwrite. Excellent. So we're on day 11. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. We definitely derped things up a little bit, but hey, what can you do? Till next time, have a great one, and we will see how far this village goes. Till then. Oh, and a merchant has arrived. Let's see what he has to sell here. Oh, winter worker outfits, upgraded work outfits, padded vest. How much gold do I have? Sure, let's buy that. And buy the upgraded work outfit, because I can. That's good enough, though. The rest we can make ourselves. Do I have anything good to sell? I don't want to sell that. Squirrel jerky. Let's sell a bunch of these. Because we have too much as it is. Not enough of it's being made into food that we can use. Good enough. Alright. That's good enough. So let's save this up again then. Cough. And then call it once more. So yes, have a great one everyone, and I will catch you all next time. Dragon out.